got no.
Nah, I'm talking about. I said it like who said it like that? Nah, I'm talking about
that. Nah, I'm talking about.
Shit, Cam did it the same way also, my man. Cam did it the same way.
Everybody be goofy.
Yeah.
You see it, read it.
Nah, I'm talking about.
Now I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You gotta say it fast. You can't slow say it.
That's true. Because I heard a whole bunch of more letters when I kept saying, nah, I'm talking about.
Nah, because your brain, I'm saying, especially with smart people, your brain make you fill in all, make you say it correctly. Make you want to say it correctly, right? So you got to say it fast as one word. Know what I'm talking
about? All right, cool. We here.
And back. This is, know what I'm talking about? I am your co-host, Deuce the Philosopher.
It's Small, y'all.
That's a good one. You know what I'm saying?
We starting off with some somber shit, man. Cause I sent you the same text that my wife kind of sent me.
Well, yeah.
You been on IG?
I seen you. Yeah, bro.
And it's crazy. That's kind of like the news. Yeah. That's how you kind of stay up. I guess because we're older, we do IG. I guess a younger person like, you been on TikTok today?
You see what everybody doing on TikTok?
Yeah. But yeah, man. Another one of our own. Taken down by another one of our own. I don't want to go too deep or too far into it because it's a kind of I want to revisit based around the music that we make and play. You know what I mean? But a sad story, you know what I mean? Dolph being shot in his hometown. You know what I mean? Supporting a small black business, getting some cookies, right?
Which they got shut down.
What you mean?
I mean, they shut it down.
Oh, after this it got shut down or whatever? Yeah, because I heard it started like some people were meeting up there or whatever. Oh yeah, that's what happened. People were meeting up there trying to like a vigil or whatever and they got shut up again. Yeah. I don't understand this, bro. Like I really don't. And it's funny because I put it up in the post or whatever as far as gun talk. Like a lot of niggas talk about guns. I do this to a nigga, I do this to a nigga, you hurt one of mine, you take one of mine, we do that. And then you see that it was retaliation in Memphis. You know what I mean? Like, I heard something about Gotti shot while they got shot up.
After?
Yeah. Because then they had a long time feud.
Because everybody assuming shit.
Yeah, some type shit, you know what I mean? But it's about the fact that, okay, somebody took one of yours, you're going to retaliate. But you're only going to retaliate because it's one of yours. You're scared to go against, because we look at the whole, what's going on in Kenosha, whatever it's at, the whole Kyle situation, you know what I mean? Like, granted, he didn't take, fuck it. I hate it when people call it the Ahmaud Arbery case, because it's not the Ahmaud Arbery case. But nor do I know I don't know the white people that's on trial or whatever. Right. But they took one of ours. Mm-hmm. None of us, with all this gun talk, went after none of them.
All these hardened, super thug gangsters.
None of that shit. You know, you walk around strapped up, you know what I mean?
With their pants down around their kneecaps.
Yeah, so you can get to your gun quick. I think that's why.
Nah.
Okay, it's not.
Easy access.
Whoa. All right. But yeah, like I said, at the same time, man, like that's the fucked up. That's the fucked up shit I've been taking from a lot of instances like this. That like when we take one of ours, usually at the same time there's a trial going on about one of them taking one of ours. You feel me? At the same time you're hearing news about us going back against somebody that took one of ours, but you hear nothing on the retaliation over here. Just like they say, when a riot happens, we crashing up our own shit. We not going over to crash up their shit. And granted, you know what I mean, they're blocking off their shit, but so what? Like I don't give a fuck. If your intent is that, like if you're so enraged because of what happened, who gives a fuck about the rules? Like why is there a point where you pay attention to the rules when you go ahead?
We've been the system's little white mice our entire existence in this country. You see what I'm saying? So they know exactly what to do to get you to do this type shit.
Yeah, you know the outcome, what's outcome.
And what to do when it happens the other way around. When you retaliate for us taking one of yours, we're going to show you what happens. You get shit like the electric chair and all that kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But you take one of yours, just go home.
Yeah, because there are very few instances where you hear about somebody going crazy because of just what's going on.
They've been testing on us long enough to know. Exactly how we work.
And at the same time, but we've been here for these tests also, so we know what the fuck they're doing, you would think.
No, you don't know what they're doing. Because you don't think how they think.
But at the same time, like the older we've gotten, we've heard the same shit that the older people were saying. So it's been the same stuff. But we're the ones not learning. But it's I guess because their blueprint came before.
Because they doing the test on us. See what I'm saying? They know us. We don't know them.
Yeah.
We don't know them.
We better know us.
We don't know our enemy. You know what I'm saying? We don't know us because our enemy know us so well to take that away from us. You see what I'm saying? We don't know our enemy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
we think we are enemy.
Yeah. Because they were smart enough to run these tests on us to figure out how to teach you that this is your enemy.
Yeah.
They held up a mirror to you and was like, this is your enemy. You see me? This is your fucking enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they say, you see me?
You see me? This is your enemy. Not me. I'm your savior. This is your enemy.
That's that part right there. That's the enemy part, yeah.
Savior, enemy. Savior, enemy.
And it's funny, yo. I hate to throw a nigga under. But Ryan was with us today. QB Ryan or whatever. I was like, yeah, Jesus playing quarterback for them. He's like, who? I said, Jesus. He said, who? I said, ain't that who they told you was Jesus? Ain't that what it looked like? You know what I mean? Because that's what they told you. You know what I mean?
Right.
We know better, but you know what I mean?
Right.
That's like all the white Jesus. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? But
those prayers.
shout out my homie Ryan, dog. But yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely sad, but I think what's sadder is that it's redundant. Like there's nothing new.
That's what I mean.
There's nothing new, and it's sad because it's sad when you find out. Regardless, you find out what that person was doing afterwards. You know what I mean? Like you really do. Like you really find out that because they said his last interview was in a cancer like a hospital, cancer hospital, or whatever. You know what I mean? And he was saying like they don't really affect him. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I hate to say it like this, but it's like these dudes don't be like super geniuses. Like they made some money and they figured out how to get back to the community as simple as that. Because while I'm listening to him talk, he's like, yeah, man, like it affected it. My grandma had it, my aunt had it. You know, like all this stuff like really affects everybody. So you try to give back any way you can.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think sometimes people get shunned down because that's not your lane. You know, you're not intelligent to be speaking about that. But it's like, yo, I see something wrong. I want to say something, but I want to do something about it. Why are you mad? You feel me? Like, I don't know how I got all the way there, but stuff like this brings up all those type of questions. Yeah. Because it's like, yo, why do we keep doing the same stuff? Like, that's what really kills me. I don't understand why we keep doing the same shit.
I think I have tendonitis in my knee because I've been kicking a dead horse for a very long time. Right? You know, I got bad ankles and some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My toes do like my fingers. Right? Because I keep kicking this fucking dead horse. But we've been programmed to destroy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I hate it. You know what I'm saying? But
that's ridiculous, man.
Until, like I said, man, until we all together on this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about unity, man. Shout out to Queen Latifah. It's all about unity, man.
That's why they stopped making music like that, because
we've
been a little white mice. I ain't saying that shit. We not even gonna look. We not even gonna.
But that's what I've been hating on. Like, I used to love that song, You and I, Queen Latifah joint. Yeah. It was on the radio.
Yeah.
Like, I got there from the radio. You on the radio.
Now you get every nigga that I see, I shoot first.
And I'm like, this is the clean version? Like, on the radio, though.
Clean version. All they blur out is, nyeh.
That's it, yo.
Nyeh.
Like, yo,
I don't know what that word is. Like the kids even know what that word is. They run around each other calling each other that.
Yeah, or just the woman being, we hoeing out here. Yeah. And that's the weird convo also, because it's like, niggas hoe, why can't woman hoe? But that's not what we talking about. Like,
it's about the destruction of a certain people.
One way or another. Dog.
My knee. So Mama tell you like Nelly saying in the longest shot, my knee, man. Motherfucking yeah, man.
Oh, man.
So R.I.P. Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? And those young people killed in Kenosha. You know what I'm saying? By a terrorist.
Simple as that. They got off with a weapon charge. What do you know what?
He didn't get shit. Cleared of
he
all
was getting
charges.
Charged of what? They broke it down and only going to charge him weapon charge. Didn't clear
of all charges.
All charges. And that's just
even though you illegally crossed.
You changed the story.
The law is, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know why they didn't go with the law, because it's a lawyer that, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, the law is that if you commit if you were rear-ended at a red light, but you didn't have your license or you didn't have license or insurance on your car, you're wrong.
Wow.
That's the law.
Never knew that.
Right. So if you commit in the commission of in the act of a law being broken against you, but you're breaking the law, you have already forfeited your ability to claim self-defense.
Damn.
So this young boy traveled across lines with an unregistered. I guess the gun was registered to his parents, but he crossed lines with an unregistered gun. You don't have a concealed carry or any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? To have these weapons, and you were claiming to protect property that you didn't own. So that again is
bullshit,
invalid, right? But somehow you get off. We all know why. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even no question to why it happens.
But like I said, it's more about the person.
Future in the young white boy.
It's more about the person that is setting it.
It's already been set.
Well, I guess this is
what the system is designed to do.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but like even at protests, I can do this. Like just in case you didn't know, they can kill you at protest. They just want to remind us, like you go protest if you want.
Like I said, I'm one to preach. Keep your hands to yourself, right? So if you kept your hands to yourself.
Oh, they was reaching for it or some shit?
Like I said, the little video looked like the little punk ass was about to get your ass whipped because you run around here thinking you RoboCop. So when you fall down, it's you know what I'm saying? Because you trying to run away or whatever the fuck happened, but you was just playing Big Willie. You know what I'm saying? So you know how it be. They playing Army, they playing Call of Duty or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're entering the war zone, all that kind of shit. Playing Call of Duty in real life. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what it was like when you taste them nickels in your mouth. And then was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's real.
Shit real. You know what I mean? You start firing.
That nigga pulled a vessel trying to cry in court, though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boy, I don't see no tears, no snot. You're not crying.
Not a
but
thing,
of course, he's a young white boy with a promising future. You know what I'm saying? So let's spank him on his hand.
Maybe he'll learn this lesson.
And he'll go to Yale next year.
Yeah, if I want to give him some. We're not doing that.
Valedictorian on this motherfucker.
Shit, while we still talking about the law. Break down the Zac Stacy story to me.
Oh, he get oiled up. I mean, pretty much without.
It's a wrap for this.
The boy the fucked up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I was him, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let me not. I don't know how to even approach this shit, to be honest with you. Cause, you know what I'm saying? My first instinct when I seen the video, fuck with the white women. But my second was like, bro, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? This your baby mama.
Yeah. There's nothing that show what happened.
This is how you know. This is how you know. He was set up. Because it's 2 camera angles.
Oh, so shoot. Oh.
I mean, so I started assuming. All right, let me not assume too much, right? Because he probably rich. He got money. He rich. He got money. So of course he got a security system in his crib. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
Well, you supposed to know this. So my defense, if I was him, you know what I'm saying? So if I was him, I'd claim CTE, but that's a whole nother thing, right? Shit, they doing it. So I don't mean to make light of the situation.
I was trying to laugh when it kept coming up.
I don't mean to make light of that situation, right? But I'd be like, yeah, some shit going on in my brain. Because it looked like that's what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? Beat her up real quick. He tossed her around the room. Like, it was, bro, he powerbombed her.
And it's crazy because they not excusing it, but they talk about how violent, you get in contact sports like that, how violent. They talk about even with UFC people. Like,
his brain is robbed.
Yeah.
You know so that'd be my claim right there. But, and this is what made me think that. Because he beat her ass and left. He said, love you, Poodle. And walked out the door. You ain't seen the video?
I you know I don't push.
He threw her around, you know what I'm saying? What I heard, and it'd be on the internet, so I don't want to say this is the fact. What has, I ain't want to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me, right? You know what I'm saying? But what I heard was she had an affair with his financial manager. And they was skimming off his bread. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was tossing her around like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you not only was you cheating on me, but you was fucking with my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all splitting my money going on trips or I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm just assuming, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'll run that above my mouth. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he beat her up. And then as he, you know what I'm saying? When he power bombed her the last joint, he walked out the joint. He said, love you, Poodle, and walked out the house.
Poodle's not the baby's name?
The baby's name on the couch. He beat her up in front of the baby. The baby crying the whole time it's happening and all that shit. He beat her up in front of the baby.
I only watched the video one time. I did not see the baby. God damn.
You don't see the baby. You don't see the baby. Because the baby was like on the couch while he bombing her. You know what I'm saying? Because it was conveniently just the area visual. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm assuming everybody rich got security around the house. But
yeah, because I don't see what. Yeah. Like I said, it's not condoning it.
Goddamn white women.
Yeah, I think that's the trickier part. And they're trying to compare it to the whole Chad Wheeler situation.
He should have learned Tiger.
Tiger? What Tiger do? Didn't he run into a tree? What happened to him?
You think Tiger ran into a tree? Oh, okay. But anyway, did you watch the Verzuz?
I caught the end of it like
Tiger was trying to get away.
Like with the white woman.
See what I'm saying?
But no, Verzuz, yeah. Definitely completely forgot about the Verzuz. That's their fault.
They did
Stop
on
switching the fucking days up.
Yeah, they did.
Started on Saturdays. Yeah. Then they have on Tuesdays, which is the ideal day. Tuesday is like the best day. Nothing happens on Tuesday. He just come on a Thursday, and I knew it was a chocolate converse. Then the bubble joints, I knew it was coming up. I didn't think it was Thursday. I just looked up and seen the verse out loud. Like, oh, now clicked like, oh shit, she drunk. Yeah,
lit, right? But what I want to say about the jump was, it proved why women live longer than men. You know what I'm saying? Because every Verzuz I've seen with women has been a love fest.
Mm-hmm. Each other.
Yeah, they've been enjoying each other's company and each other's music. Mm-hmm. Niggas go to war. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even the friendly.
Can't even do something like.
Even the friendly joints, like
even the friendly joints turn into
the coolest, besides Ghost and besides Meth Joint. Yeah. Everybody else is like, I'm going to
battle. Yes. I don't know what you talking about. It's hate versus. Fuck you talking about?
It's sad because of course you think about Gucci and Jeezy or whatever, but I think about the way that I said it when it happened, the way that Ja Rule and Fat Joe Jones went down. It should have went down a completely different way. Yeah. If it was a love fest, it would have been a lot better. This is like, yo, Joe, you're getting washed. I don't understand why. And being disrespectful. Like it was just a whole bunch of shit going on. That didn't happen.
Getting washed. You know he getting washed. You got like 3 songs of punch.
But no, so how much of the Verzuz joint did you watch then?
I kind of caught clips. Because it was a Thursday. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting that shit.
Football on, man. That's why I like them setting up on Tuesday.
And it was a good goddamn game too. What the fuck? What the fuck is y'all trying to do, man? You can't compete with the NFL.
I got something else.
The National Slavery League.
I'm gonna keep.
You watch the Kaepernick joint? Right?
Nah, I only watched 4 of them, man. I got 2 more to watch. I'm glad because my daughter liked it. She didn't really want to tell me. She's like, low-key, I like that show. Yeah. I just went back to the regular life. Like, hold on. That's how you tell me you like so. But yeah, that joke is tough. It's bringing up a lot of stuff that you just don't think of.
Because you ain't light-skinned. I was like,
on top of that.
This how light-skinned boys got to deal with.
But at the same time, it's 2 ballparks.
Niggas got it worse.
Hold on. Is this nigga light-skinned or mixed? Because that's 2 different ballparks. But it's the same, but it's different.
It's the same, but it's different.
Yeah.
Cause
so what is it?
I gotta say, man, you black and you black.
Because Mark light-skinned.
Yeah. But he black.
It's T.Y. We never found.
He mixed.
Never found out.
He mixed. That's what he said.
So like there's 2 different ballparks. You know what I mean?
I mean, but look, you black. If you part black, you all black to me.
Yeah, especially in their eyes. And the whole thing about this story is the parents. Yeah. Like I don't know what the fuck I thought, but I didn't know that he was adopted by 2 white parents. Like I don't know why I thought he just.
I've been through that.
I don't know what I thought. I just didn't think that he got adopted by 2 white parents. I don't know if I thought he just had a mixed household or I don't know what the fuck I thought. But I definitely didn't think that. I wouldn't have circled that one.
Adopted.
Yeah. Okay. And that's like you said, they
wasn't prepared for any part of this culture.
And the funny thing about it, like parents aren't prepared for raising kids anyway. And you throwing in this entire dynamic that's completely different. Like
a whole different culture.
A whole different culture. A culture that you've been raised to look down on. If you want to be Anne Frank about it, like you've been.
Yeah. But and that's the problem. They read too much Anne Frank and thought, let's just save the world. My adopting a black kid. So
that was
good. Let's save the world. Let's adopt a black one. You see, you watching the goddamn infomercials that say, if you add $10.
Yeah. And it's funny when they was in the one of the hotels. Yeah. She's like, oh, you got one? The Wonder Woman said something like, you got one? Or I think it's glad that you. I think it's nice that you got one, or something like that.
You got one of them too.
Yeah, like that was just so.
Angelina Jolie told you about that.
And it's so, but it's just so weird to see the parents react. Like, like nothing was wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that little statement at all. Like, it's like I said, I do like that show. It brings up a lot of key shit, man. Like I said, especially like when you see the black kids at the hotel. Yeah. And just the whole it feels home.
Yeah.
Like I said it the other day when I made a delivery in D.C. and I delivered to a black school. It was beautiful.
Yeah, bro.
It's a lot of fucking. It's an elementary school.
Well,
a lot of fucking Jordans in there.
That's why.
There's a lot of Jordans. That's the whole convo in itself, also.
Yeah.
But
look. It's nothing more beautiful than black love.
Yeah, man. It's so.
That's why it's so targeted.
Yeah, we don't even understand it. Well, most of us don't understand how beautiful black love is.
How beautiful black love is.
Until we get to this fucking age.
Because it'd be hard to experience it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have. I feel like you gotta have a piece. I think children bring that
definitely
love out of you more.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like, cause you get to if you're blessed to have kids, you're like, I gotta make sure this person gets through all that bullshit I went through to understand like, oh no, this shit's beautiful. Like, cause your whole almost to your 20s and 30s, you're surviving. Like you're fucking surviving. Mm-hmm. And then when you get to your 30s or your 40s, like you always say, like, I'm blessed to make it through that. Yeah. Regardless of how hard it was, or regardless of where I thought I was gonna be and where I'm at right now, I'm still blessed to make it through all that bullshit, bro.
I'm at now.
And I want to make sure that people can reach this level also, understand like this is life, bro. Blessing. This is a fucking blessing, yo.
It's a blessing, bro. To be honest.
You
know what I'm saying? Even though, like you said, you go through ups and downs, you feel you. That's why I be like, yo, I don't want to ever be like, yo, I'm suffering from depression because this shit is a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You go through your ups and downs.
At the same time, I understand that. Okay, depression is really something.
No, it's really something. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to.
At the beginning, I think I was downgrading depression, thinking like, man, everybody got bad days. No, that's something completely different. Like you having a bad day, you have no idea why. Yeah. That's kind of what I don't even know, but that's what I hear the depression is like compared to us waking up like, God damn it, I gotta go do this and third down, man. That's different. You know why you're complaining or whatever. That's a whole other ballpark. But yeah, there's another Verzuz coming up. No segue. And I want to see this joint. And it's funny because I heard about people like, yo, 3 6 about to watch them. But it was like, yo, do you think Bone have enough? I'm like, yo, Bone got some tracks, yo. Like they got some.
If we going, ain't nothing. All right, I don't want to be disrespectful.
I don't know the fucking rules.
But ain't nothing 3 6 got better than meet me at the crossroad.
I hate that song.
You hate it?
I don't hate it, but I don't really like
you hate it?
First of the month. I thought you were gonna say first of the month or gotta get that money, man.
That's that whole album.
Yeah, them the ones.
East 99 or whatever the fuck it was.
But at the same time, I'm kind of curious to see how singles are going to match up though. Because 3 6 had some big singles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They had some big singles. I'm kind of curious to see how that match up.
They got the movie joint.
Yeah. But like I said, and what I told you, I always wanted to see Juicy J in the joint. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, is he gonna be bringing producing credits into the joint? Because he gonna be doing that's crunchy.
Oh, yeah, crunchy black. Yeah.
I didn't think about that. How many niggas coming? Like, it was just these two or everybody coming? I didn't even think about that shit, yo. God damn, crunchy black, yeah, he definitely gonna dance.
That nigga definitely gonna dance. Looking like Flav and shit. What fucking going on?
That's Tuesday or Thursday, do we know?
I don't know for sure.
This week is coming up, bro. Make sure y'all catch it, dog. I think I'm talking to myself, so I want to make sure I catch it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know.
Yeah. But shit, let's go ahead and go to break.
Right.
See what Maul got to say.
Yes, sir.
We're going to touch on that.
Bro, what am I supposed to do? I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a man. It's my ambition to raise my beautiful black babies to be strong and to be warriors, to be brave, to be fearless, but we also need them to be soft and human.
Peace, fam. This is your brother Maul, the other Maul, reporting to you live on a beautiful, lovely, chilly, sunny Sunday morning here in California, and I had to drop off something to you two good brothers real quick. This is the question that I've been meditating on a lot lately. Are you really trying? Are you really trying? And I say that because I know a lot of brothers that have a lot of big goals. I want to launch a project. I want to launch a business. I want to be a better, husband or father. If you're somebody that, like myself, an international knucklehead, not only am I a member, but I'm a president of the club of the knuckleheads. If you're somebody like me, you're trying to get your shit together. You're trying to change some things around. You're trying to rebuild things. You're trying to rebuild broken things. You're trying to rebuild yourself, man. And I don't want us to get caught in that cycle of I'm trying, meaning, hey, man, I'm trying to do it. I'm working on it. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, because there's two parts to trying. The first part, a lot of us have, which is that sincere desire and want inside of us of like, I want to do better. I really want to do it. But without the second part, which is action, this is what we're saying. I want for something incredible and monumental to happen, but I don't want to do the required amount of work. And that doesn't really have that same ring to it, man. And it's not intentional, but it happens for lack of planning and for lack of action, which is the second part of it, is the action. Are you really trying? Are you putting something behind it? So this is a little exercise I want to put out there. Write it down. Write your goals. Write what your ideal situation looks like. What does, your business look like? What does having your money together look like? What does doing better at your job look like? Right now, what does a better father look like? What does a better man look like? What does a better partner, husband look like? Write it down, right? And then that way we take these big dreams and we take these big ideals from this ethereal plane of hopes, wishes, and aspirations, and we make it real. Next, I want you to write down what trying looks like. What does 100% effort look like? What does 80% look like? What does half-assing it 50% look like? Then write what balls to the wall, going crazy and saying impossible 200% look like. And reflect on that every week or every day, every other day. What is my goal? What do I want? And am I trying? We go, man, I'm trying. Okay, well, let's evaluate that, right? Is this 100%? Or is this, 65%, man? And once we make it real and once we look at it and we're honest about our effort, then guess what? We have the opportunity to change it, to make it better, to actually progress and move forward, man. So I wanted to drop that off with my brothers real quick this morning, man. Are you really trying? Are you really trying? Because the thing that turns our hopes, dreams, and aspirations, the thing that makes all of our desires real is action. And we're in control of that. Now I'm talking about?
Yep. We back up in this bitch.
In case you didn't know.
Those are words from the other mall.
Now I'm talking about?
And that's a great question that we need to ask ourselves.
Daily.
It's funny because I was trying to figure out what kind of increment I was gonna put it in. I'm glad you put daily, nigga. Like look in the mirror and ask yourself that.
Am I doing it or not?
Morning or night?
The morning.
Okay.
Soon as you wake up. Today, I don't know if I did enough. Maybe I didn't do enough yesterday.
Might be a checkup.
But today, check on yourself. Did I do enough yesterday? Let me do more. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what I did. What can I achieve today?
And it's funny because Lil Mama, you know what I mean? She lost in the championship or whatever. One thing about Lil Mama, they make it to the playoffs. They're going to chip. Yeah. But I was like, she was sad or whatever. Funny thing, I only put her out there. Like I never seen her cry. Yeah. I'm like, damn, she crying.
On the field?
No, after the game away. I'm like, damn, she crying. And then Janice went talk to her. She came back. She was like, yeah, she's crying, but she's laughing because she don't know why she's crying.
Cause this shit hurt.
Yeah, but it was just funny though. You know what I mean? But I was like, did you play as hard as you could? She was like, yeah. I was like, do you think you left it all on the field? She was like, yeah. It's really nothing. There's nothing much you can ask for. It's like, I always tell you, like, a certain play, I'm like, I should have did this on that. Yeah. That's when you can be you can be hurt. But if you went out there and gave it your effort, all you can give, that's all you can ask for. And that's what you need to be doing out here. Like, I think what Ma was saying, like, a lot of times we say we're doing everything. Mm-hmm. But we need to ask ourselves, are we really doing everything? Yeah. Like, are we putting forth the effort? Are we checking ourselves? If that comes in handy, too, having like a
checklist.
I want to find a person, a check person, like somebody that you can have that can call you out, and sometimes it can't be a spouse. Nah. You know, because sometimes the spouse.
I don't know if it's as a person that you can put that on.
Duty on. Yeah. You know but at the same time, I think you need to have people in your circle that's not gonna let shit slide. Yeah. Like if you loafing, you need to have a nigga like, yo, what you doing, bro?
But that's all on you. Maybe the way to do that would be go ahead and, like you said, put your plan out, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And get that plan to someone else to hold and be like, look, I don't see this. Stay on me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. And
that comes with some like, yo, I fuck with you, bro. I want you to hold me accountable type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I need your help. Yeah, that's a strong statement right there.
Put your pride aside.
I need some help.
I need your help.
That's a grown up statement, yeah. It takes time. It takes time to get to that point where you want to ask somebody for help, bro.
I need your help, bro, because I ain't gonna be able to do this shit by myself.
I need somebody to hold me accountable.
But you gotta be adult enough to realize I can't do some shit by myself.
And I
need some help on some shit.
I think that'd be the scary part about your 20s. Like nobody can tell you what to do.
Yeah. And
when you find it, like I can do what I want to do. Now you're like, okay, I ain't really gotta get up, but you do. But ain't nobody tell you that you really gotta get up. You know what I mean? So, I don't know how we got all the way there. But yeah, like I said,
are you doing enough?
Yeah. I don't
check on yourself.
I always want to do more.
I mean, it's always more that can be done. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can always. It's always an effort more. Are you comfortable with who you are when you look in the mirror? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's all that really matters. Because you'll hear shit. You know what I mean? Like I say, you're going to be called all kinds of shit. You're going to be told you can't do a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you look in the mirror, are you happy with the person you see? It's really all that matters. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody perfect. And ain't nobody... I've always... I mean, like I said, you know what I mean? I enjoy good music, right? But I've met a couple celebrities. I met D'Angelo. The dude like 4'7", right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna talk about my Richmond man like that.
I'm saying, bro, but he a real dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He a real dude at the end of the day, but he kind of short. But you know what I'm saying? I never idolized anybody. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the type, because I put no man above me. You know what I'm saying? I put no one above me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no one's better than me. You might have a better position in life right now. You might have a better job. You know what I'm saying?
And there's no slight to their status.
Yeah, there's no slight. And there's no slight. Because I don't disrespect you like, yeah, nigga, you can still suck my dick. I wouldn't do no dumb shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, I respect you for being the man you are. And yes, you may have status above me. But you aren't a better man than me. You just luckier, I guess. I don't know. You took advantage of the shit that came to you where I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I know I've made mistakes in life, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
That's that mirror coming back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I kind of honestly do a self-evaluation like regularly. You know what I'm saying? I be like, look, you know what I'm saying? But I also accept the fact that I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't always giving my best effort.
I don't like using the word depressive, but them shit can be depressive.
Yeah. Because that's when you realize I'm not always giving my best effort.
And that's probably why people don't want to do it.
Yeah. Because like you said, it ain't, sometimes just like, you got to be real with yourself. Yes, I want better in life, but am I really trying to put in that much work?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What am I doing to reach there? Am I just saying those words?
Yeah. I just want, or I just envision myself somewhere.
I want it.
Yeah, I want it, but do I really want to be in the gym every morning at 6 o'clock?
I've been trying to gain weight for
like
8, 12 years, nigga. I guess I really don't want to.
Yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm cool where I'm at, nigga.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all
I've
about
been trying to get this buck 185 for years, nigga. I've been stuck on 170 to 173 for like a decade straight.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, I've been bouncing between 195 and 210, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been under or above either. You know what I'm saying? Shit just been, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, I like that. I like that, man. So go find yourself a mirror, do a check-in with yourself in the morning.
Some motherfuckers need a pretty joint, you know what I'm saying?
Like
a pretty mirror, you know what I'm saying? Like the what's the joint in Cinderella?
The handles that go like this and shit?
Nah, yeah, you need one of them joints with like in Cinderella and shit. You want a mirror. If that's what make you feel better, but somebody gotta tell you the truth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And ain't nobody that I feel like people that love you don't really tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, to an extent, cause my girl hurt the fuck out of my feelings. I mean, but those are people that you hold closer to you, and they know everything about it. And that's kind of the responsibility that they kind of took on, also. Especially with my wife, you know, she took on that responsibility to make sure I'm on my team. And I need to be doing the same thing for her also. So you know what I mean. So yeah, I need to start my game up in that. That's a random throw out, but yeah. Yeah, so good convo. We're gonna go to break.
Okay.
Come up with a top 5. We'll be right back, man.
Or maybe not.
Just thought everybody not.
Like I told my daughter, I forgot to tell you the story I was telling her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's not right. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? But they're afraid. You know what I'm saying? Of extinction. And then I gave her the milk analogy. You know what I'm saying? If you take a glass of milk, as white and pure as that milk is, put 2 drops of chocolate in it, it is no longer white milk. It has changed color. It may not be completely dark, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't milk. It ain't white milk no more. You put 2 drops of strawberry in it. It ain't white milk no more. You know what I'm saying? You put 2 drops of some fucking buttercream, whatever the fuck that is. It ain't gonna be as dark, but it's gonna change the tint of it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't pure white milk anymore. That's why they're afraid of us. Because they won't be pure. Extinction drives everyone to madness. And
it's sad because it shouldn't even matter. But they made this whole race thing a thing, and that's why it matters. Yeah. You feel me? Like, it shouldn't even matter because
one day we all return to one race.
All come for one. You lived here for a long time, so your body adapted to what's going on over here.
To your environment.
But y'all want to call it a race and make it a reason for y'all to be looked at as superior. So because y'all are the ones that look like this compared to everybody else. Yeah.
Right. Everybody else is closest away somewhere. Somebody, like, you go to Asia, there are dark Asians, there are light Asians. You go to, you know what I'm saying? Any other, them Indian motherfuckers.
Where the fuck is the Caucasus Mountain? I mean, that's been in Europe, I guess. That's the continent that's been on. Is it the continent of Asia?
I mean, all that shit, I guess that comes from the time when
okay.
You know what I'm saying? What happening with you? We back up in here. You know what I'm saying? So we did come back. You know what I'm saying? With a top 5. Now, let me start off by saying, I don't usually care for the partaking of Caucasian holidays because there are always some murderous, mayhem, motherfucking intent behind them. Some reason, some devilish reason why you celebrate the holiday, you know what I'm saying, in the name of genocide. But
it's crazy because most times we celebrate shit, don't really know the real.
Don't even know what it is. We just celebrating it because someone told you to celebrate it.
Yep, they all and your people did it also, so fuck it.
So we all know, you know what I'm saying, what they tell you as a kid. Oh, it's about pilgrims and Indians. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's come together and not really tell you the whole story. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna tell you the whole story because I ain't got time for that shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? But it's truly a story of
America.
Murder and mayhem. Yep, it is American as racism. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, since we're here, let's talk about what we put on that plate on that day, goddammit. Cause like with most Caucasian holidays, we don't really give a fuck about it, but fuck it, we're gonna enjoy the time with our family because it's the day.
Yeah, because at least you can enjoy the time with your family. I mean, it do bring families together. That's why I don't look down on holidays that bring families together, but I feel like they're all monetary for
definitely
for gain of companies.
Is that what is the pagan? What does that mean? Is that because it's when something's made a business, or pagan is just something completely different? I just made it all up.
No, I look, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I think it's more religious than, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Colorist, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's a time period of people, you know what I'm saying? Like pagans and Romans or some shit like that. I think it's more of a time where people lived and they did things a certain way.
Okay, that makes sense.
So,
but yeah, the money making that they do with, but we always say everything's a business.
Yeah, everything's
a fucking business, man. But anyway, like I said, on that day,
one is day created by Purdue himself.
The top 5 dishes or stuff I want to see on my goddamn table or what's going on my plate.
What's going on your plate?
Yeah, and as always, there's a duh. Like, both of us would have said this and fucking let's go ahead and talk about this so we can talk about 5 other things.
Right.
Motherfucking mac and cheese, yo. Like, I love mac and cheese. I was going to ask you who makes the best mac and cheese in your family, but kind of agree. But he makes a different type of mac and cheese. So maybe that was a tradition. Before started making this motherfucking seafood mac and cheese, right. Who had that fire-ass mac and cheese you remember growing up? Which aunt?
Growing up, my aunt Melly, she was the chef. No, I'm lying. I'm out here lying, bro. See? I'm out here lying. Cause man, Becky made this joint. Stew, she made her mac and cheese with stewed tomatoes on top. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stewed. I don't know if you ever had stewed tomato. I had it at a restaurant one time. When we was doing I was doing some work down in North Carolina. Okay. Right at the edge. South Hill, Virginia.
That's what
they had stewed tomatoes and they had mac and cheese. I said, "Can I get the stewed tomatoes on the mac and cheese?" They said, "What?" I said, yeah, I want the stewed tomatoes that y'all got.
Yeah.
Over the mac and cheese, my aunt used to make it, and if y'all making this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never seen it in a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, if y'all make, because I usually would only get it on Thanksgiving when she made it, you know what I'm saying? And shit, you know what I'm saying? She didn't even make the mac and cheese like on a brick like most, you know what I'm saying? Like old shit come in a brick, but her shit with the stewed tomatoes, bro, I'm trying to tell you.
It was like creamy, the whole thing was like
the whole thing creamy, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the red with the yellow, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but it's just, man, the stewed tomatoes did something different to it, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to explain it. You know what I'm saying?
You have my brain going every fucking where. I don't know if I'm hyped. Because I'm not really a foodie type dude. My girl tell you, I'm not a foodie at all. Right. I do love Thanksgiving plate stuff. I do. So you had me thinking, like, who the fuck is the best cook? My stepmom, Jane. My stepmom, like, she, and what made me think about that when you say on the tip of North Carolina. And that's where she's from. She's from Wheeling, North Carolina. And the shit they do with food down there is just crazy. Like, she made, I don't know how I'm here. Fuck, we're here. She made a vegetable pizza one day when I was a kid. Okay. Like, that's how, like she's
all vegetable.
Yeah. But, I don't know. It was spectacular. I guess I liked it. I ate it. It was vegetable pizza.
It tastes like good pizza.
Hell yeah. But when it comes to mac and cheese, I think it's my Aunt Audrey. Chauncey mom. Okay. I think she makes the best mac and cheese. Yeah, I love it. More cheese. Add another cheese in there. We're good.
If it's thick in the brick.
Yeah, hell yeah, I love it.
I'm with that shit.
And that for days. Yeah. That's the thing about mac. You know, what I mean, Thanksgiving. Like, we need some plates that's gonna last, some dishes that's gonna last, a couple that's gonna go through it. But let's go ahead and get the top 5. I think my first one,
the pagan holiday of gluttony. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, your first one.
It's not when you celebrate the pagan right here. Goddamn, you know. Shall we go with something bland as fuck, man? Deviled eggs, yo. Like, I fucking love deviled eggs, man. Simple as can be, dog. Yes. What is it called?
Deviled eggs.
Okay, just making sure. But yeah, deviled eggs, yeah. I fucking love them, yo. I don't think I've ever had a bad deviled egg.
My mom make the best ones.
I think I had some, yeah.
My mom shit. Crack.
Okay. We had regular old plain shit. Deviled eggs.
Just regular plain shit. You'll eat any of them. You never had.
Like I said, I've never had a bad one. And I can sit there and go through them things, man.
Okay. The corn pudding, huh?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The corn pudding. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had everybody, but here in this household, that motherfucking corn pudding be on the brick like the mac and cheese.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Slaps. You know what I'm saying? Nice and sweet with it. You know what I'm saying?
Who made that?
Moms.
Okay.
Or Anna. You know what I'm saying? They work from the same book.
Okay. Speaking of corn, I guess my next one would be, because Thanksgiving, we do it a little different. It's not about the traditional plates. You find out what your family like. That's what the fuck we cooking from now on. Okay. Mexican corn. My wife makes Mexican corn.
So you got Mexican
fucking fire. I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. Yeah. I'm about to say something, but I don't know. Yeah. No, not to my knowledge. But Mexican corn, man. It's just corn on the cob, some paprika, and some butter. Okay. This shit's fucking fire. Man. We throw that on the table on Thanksgiving Day, so that's going on my list.
Okay. Alberto. Motherfucker, alright. My joke it'll be people be making fun of me for liking this shit, but for some reason it's like this was my thing, right? I will always say this shit like drinking without putting down your fork. Applesauce.
Wow, that made the list. I love applesauce.
It's like drinking without putting down your fork. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be eating everything, you be like, damn, I need some drink. Let me eat this applesauce. And then you good, right? It should be. Hey, look,
and it's funny because when you're young, I know in my household, when you're young, that cup you got right there, that's for dinner. Yeah. So if you drink all that shit now, you no more. So you learn to
use the applesauce to wash your palate, right? I'm trying to tell you.
That is hilarious.
It's like drinking. Everybody be like, yo, this nigga love applesauce. You can get more applesauce. You can't get no more drinks. Can I get some more applesauce? They be like, yeah, shit. We used to have little cups of shit. You could get the little, we had the big ass jar, and then you used to get the little cups of shit.
But my girl always
pour a little applesauce, like shit.
My girl always joke with me because my lunch is like a little kid's lunch because I pack applesauce cups.
Man, applesauce good with every meal. It's like drinking without putting down. Man, look, man, niggas be hating, bro. I love that shit.
Shit. Well, I guess speaking of stuff people pick on you for, green bean casserole, man.
Green bean casserole.
Yeah, man. I found out this is white person dish. I didn't know that, but my girl, I requested it. She making it fire.
That's why you buried it. She got your ass with the stomach. You know, way too man. That's hard. It's through his stomach.
Oh man, you poor nigga don't really eat that much. Instead of man, rules are rules. Rules are rules. I guess.
Rules is the rules. I guess.
But yeah, man, green bean casserole with some French onion straws on top, man. That's just
French onion straws on top.
Yeah. Man,
oh shit, y'all were real Caucasian with you. Oh, pagan holiday of gluttony, man. Motherfucking. All right. So, this one, my daughter hated, but like I said, it go good with the corn pudding and the mac and cheese with the stewed tomatoes and some stuffing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? My daughter hates stuffing. She's like, I don't want that shit. Cool. It ain't nothing but bread.
I love stuff. Stuff with some motherfucking gravy.
Man,
I love it, dog. Oh my god.
Listen, bro, that's what I be saying, bro. That shit. You gotta have it.
Yeah, man.
I gotta have it on my joint. And that be like my little square right there. Bum. You know what I'm saying? That's plate number 1.
Yeah. I definitely usually bite off more than I can chew.
Oh yeah, you always do.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the pagan holiday of gluttony. You're supposed to.
Yams. The motherfucking marshmallows though.
With the marshmallows.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
sweet potatoes. It's all the same shit.
Definitely. So my wife, she throws marshmallows on it. My mom, you know, like we do big family shit. So somebody got to bring a dish. My mom, she usually bring either baked beans or yams. You know what I mean? So sometimes she bring the yams. So both of them just as fire.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when Charlotte throw the goddamn marshmallows on it.
Yeah, marshmallows set it off.
Hell yeah. But it's funny because some joints, Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
Like yams and marshmallows, the marshmallows don't hold up. Or they don't even make it to the next day. Niggas like, no, I'm gonna get this marshmallow here and throw it on the shirt.
Get some more marshmallows on my shirt. Yeah, I have a whole little slag with no marshmallows in it.
I was like, forget about me.
Y'all just gonna leave y'all here cold and shit?
Cold.
I don't get no covers.
Ain't nobody around that nigga.
Yeah, that's that cousin joking, no covers when everybody sleep over and shit.
Oh shit, but yeah, that's
that nigga in the corner with his motherfucking arms in his shirt. Like, nigga, we try to tell him come over here with everybody else. You want to be different?
Oh shit, but yeah, that's my fault.
Yeah, okay. I guess it's another weird one. You know what I'm saying? The little cranberry sauce circle.
I hate cranberry.
You hate them joints? The little.
That's how they come out the can. Go ahead.
But I don't want to. I'll spit out the can. Let that. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
But see, y'all cut it up because they cut it up and lay it.
And lay it out. Like,
it look nice.
Yeah, it look nice. Like it look nice. I guess it's because it'd be another way to drink something without putting fork down and shit. You know,
so how small was the cup that you was allowed to drink with? Did you not allowed to drink with?
They would give you one cup. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was a thirsty motherfucker.
Shit. Well, my last one, my lady just threw into the menu about 4 or 5 years ago. Shrimp and grits, bro. Shrimp and grits. Higher, dog.
That's it.
Like, goodness gracious, dog. Yeah, I don't really got no money.
The right person make it,
Yeah.
And it most of the shit, it be the right person make it.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely, like, I mean, because I don't like green beans, man.
Yeah.
But,
put them in a casserole.
Oh shit! Yeah, shrimp and grits, man. That's my favorite.
Shrimp and grits. All right. So my last joint, man, I'm just going to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Because we be having fried chicken on the side and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
we think of it. So I gotta have me some chicken. Like I said, that'd be my joint. It'd be the motherfucking mac and cheese. It'd be the motherfucking oh no, I'm swelling.
There you go.
Let me stop swelling. I don't even want that. Let me return my earlier testimony.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want that ham with the pineapples on it.
Okay, yeah.
I'm saying the ham and the pineapple. Niggas be mad because I'm getting all the pineapples. I'm letting you know off top. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have a lot of ham. Because I'm usually a bacon dude. I was telling Shorty today, like I can do without pork. Like I could be Muslim if they would allow bacon.
Bacon's where I draw the line.
Yeah, you can't take bacon from me. I won't eat ham no more.
Yeah, bacon fine.
None of that shit. But you can't take bacon from me. I don't know what part. It must be the ass that bacon come from.
Mm-hmm.
But I need that.
Mm-hmm. No, we good.
You know what I'm saying?
But
so that's
yeah, because I was like, yo, you better say ham because I wanted to say ham, and you said you
ham with that
yeah.
pineapple. That's it right there.
Well, yeah, that's good. I wanted to say something. I forgot what it was. Honorable mention: my aunt got it in a dish with my aunt's goddamn German chocolate cake.
It's a German chocolate cake.
Oh my gosh, it's so fire, dog. So good. Like my aunt, like everybody got their stuff. My aunt, she kills it with dessert, bro.
Y'all drink eggnog on a holiday?
Yes. That's the only time I drink liquor with my eggnog.
I can't have that shit no more.
Yeah, you
bro.
told me, dog.
I'm gonna be in here like.
Yeah, I drink eggnog. And it's funny when I moved up here, I was like, y'all say eggnog year round?
Yeah.
I don't like it as much no more. But yeah, my uncle, they put brandy. They put brandy in the eggnog.
Homemade any egg.
I don't know.
It tastes weird?
No, it tastes a little bit better with
the brandy.
Yeah, they do E&J. And I don't like E&J, but it hit right with that.
Yeah, Henny got a bite to it.
It hit right with the eggnog though. Yeah, Henny is like, I don't want to. Why am I disrespecting Henny like this?
True shit.
That's more really
for the holidays.
Big fact. That's very true. But yeah, man. Yeah, but long story short, man. So we went downstairs for the club party or whatever, and they playing a whole bunch of shit. And mind you, I ain't been in the club for a long time, so I don't know any of these songs. Second part, all this fucking like junk I've seen on Instagram, like the real songs, like the do. What the fuck is that? I never knew that was a real fucking song, nigga. Nor did I know it go hard. Nor did I know Mama Mall was like a punch of niggas so hard as lungs. I had no idea that was the song you was talking about. Yes, nigga. See, that's the funny part, nigga. Yes, it's on my playlist right now. But anyway. That shit go, nigga. But I got mac and cheese, bro. Oh, we're not talking mac and cheese, that's duh.
Oh, we going and turkey with gravy and shit?
Oh, dude, you can have turkey because I don't eat turkey.
No turkey.
You can do turkey. I need to name something white.
You need to name something white.
Because my old lady makes green bean casserole. But I stopped requesting it because I found out that's a white dish. But that shit be fire when she make it, nigga.
She made green bean casserole, so y'all had.
I requested it.
Y'all have on Thanksgiving?
Yes, I requested that shit, but it's like every other though, because I don't be wanting to keep requesting white people shit.
Wild shit, right? You see, I have a big family.
Yeah.
It's almost Thanksgiving.
That's facts. That's
now
facts.
I celebrate.
So how much bigger do y'all do it for Thanksgiving? Then?
I mean, it's pretty much the same shit.
But even it's not even like. It's more like I ain't got time for that. When you're a child, you're thinking it's like a. What is this, 2018, nigga?
Alright, so you know how you be high and shit? And you that kind of money. I don't want this shit no more. I'm done. Somebody else you want this shit. You want this shit? That's what happened. That's what happened.
That's the funny part too. Don't do it. There's real names out.
Hey, man. Well, yeah, man. And then them three, and it was somebody else. What's his name from thru? The dude you don't like. He from over there, right?
Ashton?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was from over there.
I thought he was English.
I mean, Ashton Saunders, so it could be English.
I thought he was an English cat too.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
But it was somebody else that they had.
Yeah, I don't know if the nigga sound on the regular.
I know, because he always talking about mommy.
You watch the movie on Hulu?
Nah, I don't watch none of that, bro.
Do you even know who the Woo is?
Don't do that.
You talking about the clan, the Wu-Tang clan?
Yeah, that was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. You talking about that clan? That Wu-Tang.
That's what it is, right?
That made my day.
I had to go slow. I didn't Warner movement. So if I say Wu-Tang, y'all gonna be like, what? That's why I say. If I say
That's the energy you bring to yourself. Like I wonder how Childish Gambino rolls around the hood.
Yeah.
He's from Chicago. Like I wonder how when he comes back to the hood, is he worried like a motherfucker? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he doesn't drive a Corolla. I'm pretty sure he doesn't drive a Camry. I'm pretty sure he has a high price, expensive car. He might not come back to the same exact spot. You feel me? But he still come back to the hood. But at the same time, like people that put out music and energy like that, I wonder if they still walk around like this because they're successful. You feel me? Because a lot of times we think that because you're successful, somebody gonna come for you. But like you always tell me, it's about the energy also though. Like the energy you put out. You know what I mean? That's all you talk about. And don't get me wrong, because us knowing what they put out there, we know to look at the person. And we understand that Dolph is doing a lot in his neighborhood. You feel like he's really giving back to the third, but you're still not. That was my problem with Meek. So Meek disappeared for a little while, started doing a lot of activist type shit. His album came out, none of that shit was on there. Like it was still all that dumb ass.
Yeah.
Like that, and that's the thing that gets me. Like I don't. That's the thing about it. Don't like if you preaching that, be that. You feel me? Like this
dudes that's behind you don't want that.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, it's like, yo, but you're that big though. Why are you dependent on them? We got your back.
Robert Kraft don't want you having that bullshit.
That's funny because you look at Robert Kraft like he fucking Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft probably telling some good shit now. Robert Kraft, all the good.
I tell you, I like that dumb shit. I fucking love it. All my players.
I love it when the bass drop. That thing. That's all you got. Yeah.
Fuck these bitches. I like how you degrade black women. That shit is amazing.
That shit is
fucking
amazing.
love that shit. Keep that shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this box, but as long as you keep dropping them hits, baby, you can stay in the box.
Don't get them bitches no confidence.